Previously on the Massive Action Movement Show.
What's up? It's 2017. I'm out here with my boy Will Powell. We're about to head to some type of training meeting for Super Bowl.
This dude like one of the biggest New Year's Eve parties in the city.
How y'all doing? I'm Mr. New Year's Eve. At least that's what they call it.
My birthday, we're out here living life. I appreciate everybody who's out here celebrating with us.
We're gonna do a launch premiere to show everybody the documentary for the first time.
You need your money, you need it today. JJ Wentworth, come here in this hot tub.
Story. First time I ever told this story. You're not even supposed to be filmed.
We've been working on this for like 48 hours.
Cutting it close, a couple hours, but we're heading over there right now. I was having my first big seminar, Massive Action Talk. I went through 6 years of hardship.
What's up? Welcome to the Massive Action Movement Show.
It's week 3 of the Massive Action Movement Show, and with Super Bowl fast approaching, we were getting ready for all the festivities that were getting ready to take place. Now, Will was running around because he was bringing down multiple celebrities, 2 celebrities in fact. He was bringing down Brittany Rayner one day, and he was bringing down Justin Combs, which is Puff Daddy's son, on another day. So this week promised to be crazy. And also, we were still doing 5151. I actually said it wrong on the other episode. That's funny. But it was 5151. We also still had that event going. So we had a lot to get ready for this week. This week for me was a little bit less hectic than last week, but I still had a major meeting taking place on Sunday.
Today, now I got a big meeting with a potential client, so this is going to set the tone for 2017. I got a lot of big deals coming up. So let's just get to it.
I had to go meet with Gofer, CEO of Gofer, which is a good friend of mine, Kennedy Z9, to talk about helping them build their sales department. Now, Gofer is the personal assistant of the future. It's a delivery service that started in Beaumont and is fast growing down here in the southern region, and it's starting to make its way inside Houston, and I'm just honored to be a part of this project. So I was driving out to his house to meet with him to talk about the details to put it together. Now, I wish I could get more content of inside this meeting. I wasn't able to grab everything, and I just want to be transparent on the show. But I will grab more of it in the future so you can see everything as we bring Gofer into the city of Houston and beyond. It's going to be huge.
What's up? So it's Massive Action Monday. You know it's time to win. So this week, some big things are coming up. Some big things are happening.
Massive Action Monday. If you watch my snap,
it's my favorite day of the week, Massive Action Monday. Let's rise and grind. Massive Action Monday is on us once again. You already know how to start your week. Start with Massive Action. It's that time of week again, Massive Action Monday.
Or if you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on any social media, you might hear or see me post something about Massive Action Monday. So Massive Action Monday was something that I started because I felt like as an entrepreneur, or just somebody who's going through life, you know, you wake up and I always see people talking about, I hate Monday, I hate Monday, I hate Monday. And to me, as an entrepreneur, Mondays take on a completely different meaning for you. For me, Mondays meant like the start of a week, the start of new possibilities, the start of being able to create your own week for whatever you want it to be.
Every day, what I do to try to keep myself consistent, or in order to be consistent, is do accountability with myself by doing a sign-in sheet. By the sign-in, it's 9 o'clock. I sign in every day at 9 o'clock, except for days I'm not working. So it's Massive Action Monday. That means I'm about to sign in and get to it.
And I just said, you know, you need to start. How you start the week is how you finish it. And I started with thinking Massive Action Mondays. Getting out of the grind, taking massive action to start your week so you can have a good week. You finish your week really well.
Headed out right now. We're ready to film today. Back to filming, back to recording. So, you know, just another day of massive action.
This week, once again, filming again. Now, this week we were filming the 4 costs you must pay for success. And I really enjoyed filming this video. So let me start off this video asking the number 1 question that gets asked by anybody who's doing business. Do you want to be successful? I'm pretty sure be asking you this question right now. You say, hell yeah, fuck yeah, I want to be successful. Everybody wants to be successful. But how many people have thought about the cost, the true price of success, what it takes to get to the next level? So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna talk about through my experiences and through my journey of what the true cost of success is, and then you'll be better equipped to understand if you're ready to pay the price.
Now, a lot of the times, what people do is they say, I want to be successful, I want to do this, I want to be great. But are you prepared to pay that cost? Are you prepared to pay the iron price? Like they say in my favorite TV show, Game of Thrones. You have to pay the iron price. You have to stay up late night. You have to cry. You have to bleed. You have to work harder than everybody else. It's the fucking massive action movie.
Being in business for so long and going through so many hardships, I started understanding that, in order to be successful, there's a price that you must pay. And I'm not talking about some crazy stuff, but you have to make sacrifices. Sometimes you lose friends, sometimes you lose family members. That's what this episode is about. I was so excited to be putting it out because this episode was going to explain a lot about my own journey and what it took, or the price I had to pay in order to reach my level of success. And still am paying right now to get further and further successful in the future. Just finished up shooting the cost of success. I believe it's going to be a good video because it kind of illustrates what's the true price of success. You see us out here, you may see us release videos, but people don't think about, even though people might kind of see, oh yeah, he goes out and films, he does that, people don't think about all the editing, all the late nights, to just put this content out. That shit, people might not even watch that much. Just because I want to bring something, I know that consistency and that message needs to get out there. So there's always a cost. Whenever you look at somebody's life, just think about, there's always something they're doing to get to that level. It's not them just bullshitting, sitting around and having money come to them like most people believe. So with the Super Bowl coming up, Will hit me up and he said, Prinston, I think right now we've been doing a lot of work. We're kind of getting everything together. Everything's looking pretty good, but we should go out, hang out, and kind of take a load off and maybe even get some people and talk to some people about the event live in person. So I decided to go out with Will this weekend. So every time I go out with Will, it's always crazy. It's always an interesting adventure. Now, Will knows a lot of people in the city of Houston. He's one of the biggest promoters down here. And it's crazy every time I see. When I go to the club, Will's got me in every club for free for like the past 2 years.
You know what I'm saying? We the livest niggas in the city, man. We don't pay to get in other people's club because, when other people have events and they want to come to your event and your shit lit, they want to call you at the door and like, hey, Will, come get me, but you come get them. But, sometimes people, they just forget shit like that. So, Super Bowl weekend, we doing our big ass events. When we out here running up these bands, don't fucking call us when you at the door. Model for 2016, no new friends.
He literally knows everybody. Now when we go out, Will, he comes up with this silly plan like we were all members of a basketball team.
Prinston, at the end of the day, what is your focus? What are you going to do once again?
What I like to do is kind of start off, get a game plan, kind of understand exactly what I want to do. Now, when you get out there, a common mistake that most people play is not understanding their objectives going in.
DJ, how you doing? You want to know what's your focus today going into the game? Last game, dropped a lot of points. This game, what are you planning to do different?
Well, first of all, I did contribute a lot of points last year. I feel like I kind of want to take it easy a little bit this game.
How are you feeling? We heard that you got injured, your legs not doing too good. How you feel that?
That's part of the reason why I want to take it easy, but at the end of the night, it's all about performance. It's all about the team. So if I got to score the points, if I got to get in there, if I got to,
we go to multiple venues and we end up walking around downtown. We partied, we laughed, we had fun.
What happened, Pete?
Yeah, they always trying to stop us out here. All 2016 been trying to stop us, but they can't stop us. When they gonna learn, Will? Shit.
It's all about balance. It's all about learning to balance your lifestyle where you have things that you do, you have fun things that you do, you have fun people that you hang out with, and enjoy your life. I don't think as an entrepreneur you're trying to build something where it's all about the work and all about the grind. You will see me grinding really hard on this show, but also I want to show the other side of entrepreneurship too, where it's, you still have fun, you still have a life, you still have things that you're doing, you're still having fun with life. And if you're willing to provide that balance, it's going to make you be able to grind harder. Look, I put in 16, 18, 20-hour days when I've had to. And I've also had to learn how to pull back and have recreation so I don't burn myself out on the journey. Because guess what? If you're not able to work, if you burn yourself out, burn yourself in the ground where you're not able to work, you're not maintaining yourself, then you're not going to accomplish much anyway. But check this out. Look out for everything that's coming in the next couple weeks because Super Bowl is coming up. This is like the calm before the storm. So y'all get ready. See y'all next week on the Massive Action Movement.